Hello everybody, my name's Ian and today you're watching the Helmsburg Sawmill. I'm sawing 12-foot 6/4 red oak today. I'm just going to do one log and kind of just go on through it and talk. Make sure to like today's video and help support the growth of the channel by hitting that subscribe button. Oh, kind of move there. Make sure it's tapered well. These are nice grade logs. There we go, that separator's working. The separator behind the saw wasn't working earlier. It's actually why the video's in cab right now. Oh yeah. I am going to have to file here soon. I don't know if that's going to happen within this log. If I can go another. Oh yeah. Time to flip the log. Be replacing that log turner chain soon too. It's supposed to be on its way. Taper it a little bit, and please feel free to ask questions and leave remarks in the comments section. Throughout the day, we've been intermixing orders with the grade lumber because we're getting the orders out of the hearts of the logs. So it's kind of a pain in the butt in my head mixing up the sets with the dimensions that I'm going for. So now that we got all those taken care of, it is refreshing to be back into grade lumber. I've been trying to suppress some of my grouchiness. If any of you have ever driven a semi, or even just driven a car extensively on the interstate in stressful traffic, that's what this is like, only times 10 when I'm going fast. And doing all the orders in my head. Letting you guys admire that log there. So, something I pay attention to make sure that the saw is cutting right and not going in too far is I make sure that where it's intersecting with the cut that the edger's made, I make sure that it's spitting sawdust out. If it's not spitting sawdust out, that means that the saw has went too far into the log and it's went past the cut of the edger strip, and it's no longer blowing sawdust out the crack, and the saw's going in too far. I don't know if that makes sense. See how it's spitting out? Right now the saw's pretty dull, so I don't think I could get it to go into the log far enough to do that without stopping the saw right now. So I'm not going to show you, but maybe after a nice fresh filing, when it's nice and sharp, I'll go ahead and do that. That way I can better explain it and show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, the edger is a very good indicator of how the saw's cutting. There we go. All the way in. Little defect there. That board won't be that great, but once you've already committed, you have to make the board. I'll do one more log, and I'll reiterate while I'm sitting in here. As you guys can see, I have my laser lights for my edgers, but as far as computers and scanners go, it's all manual. The mechanics are manual. It's not a manual mill, it's an automatic mill. Get that correction in there. Now I'm going to go for speed. Just so you guys know, I'm always going for production. This isn't a hobby. We're here to make money, and we have to produce. Nice and delicately. And anytime I land on the can, it's because I did a bunch of math, well, not a bunch, at least not for me, but I did math in my head to land on that piece. That way I'm not shaving it down at the end, wasting footage. Now, that will be all for today's video. Tune back in again next time.